All right, so on our first Will It Boot of 2023, we are going to try the Lenovo ThinkCentre. This one is equipped with allegedly Windows 8. It's got 4 gigs of RAM and a Core i5, so let's go ahead and we've got it all wired up. Hit the power button. Has a pretty good fan kick in. And looks like we're getting into the main screen here right away, so that's a good sign. This might be the easiest Will It Boot ever if it continues in this trend. Now, this must have been, I don't know, a library computer or a school computer because it states right on it, no password needed, just press enter. And this was taped to the case when I found it at the recycler. So I'm assuming this is probably a Lifecycle. And this one, honestly, is one of the cleanest cases I've pulled out of the recycler so far. So hoping that it boots up just fine. Not the quickest computer in the bunch, but seems to be running just fine. I do notice that the case kind of fits together funny. You can kind of see it's a little bit bent. I don't know if maybe this one got dropped or stepped on or something, but it's not perfect. But it is fairly clean. It's not really scratched up or dented or anything that I can see too bad. So certainly something that could be straightened and cleaned up. None of the plastic on the face is broken, so that's always good. Okay, so it looks like probably somewhere in Boyceville. This was used at maybe a library or something. So let's just see here. It says no password needed. We're just going to hit enter and see what happens. I guess I don't remember Windows 8 being this slow, so as an enterprise computer, I'm guessing it's bogged down with a lot of bloat. So, you know, to get this running to make it worthwhile for using, probably going to have to weed out a lot of extra programs and files off the computer. And of course, we'll probably have to get the admin stuff gone. But pretty interesting here. Looks like somebody was playing Roblox. Now, you probably laugh. I don't really know what Roblox is. I know it's a kid's game. But I am fairly out of touch. So, yeah, everything looks good. Let's just see if we can get into the control panel here and get a look at our exact specs. Let's just see here. Oh, I am using a ball mouse, so might not be quite doing what I want it to do, and there's no scroll wheel on it. So let's see here. Let's look at our storage. Oh, 460 gigabyte hard drive. That's nothing to slouch at. Let's see here. Multitasking. Oh, okay. So overall, I mean, it looks like a fairly decent system. Yep, so it is a former library computer, probably life-cycled. Again, i5 3470, 3.2 gigahertz. 4 gigabytes of RAM installed. It is a 64-bit system. And looks like they upgraded from Windows 8 to Windows 10 Pro, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty decent operating system. It's fairly new, and being that it's the Pro Pack, that's a nice one to have. So this is a nice little booting, nothing else, a booting hard drive. So aside from that, that is really all there is to show on this one. So we will go ahead and just hit the log off button and it restarts the computer just as the sign says. So ex Libris here, so that's pretty cool. Really nice to see that they're getting good technology in the hands of those public access libraries and stuff. So if you enjoy this content, enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop me a comment if you have any tips or tricks or notice anything you'd like me to take a look at on this system or any others. Definitely have a lot more coming here in the new year. Really looking forward to sharing with you guys the stuff I find at the recyclers I get out there. And want to keep things coming for you. So if you do hit that subscribe button, I do appreciate it. It really helps me out. Helps basically give me a reason to keep going and keep making these videos for you. So again, thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful new year. Certainly hope you got the time you needed over the holidays here to recharge and face the new year. And keep it retro, everyone.